After the latest installment from the Firefly Fun House, it seems that Bray Wyatt, as The Fiend, is on his way to the main roster of the WWE. And I can't wait. I really cannot wait. The Firefly Fun House for me has been the most interesting, most cryptic, most amazing thing on TV from WWE in years. But there's a lot of things to talk about his main roster debut, so we're going to do it in this video. Now, first of all, we're going to talk about Raw or Smackdown Live, and there is a reason he is in the middle of these two. Bray Wyatt should not be contracted to Raw or Smackdown Live. We shouldn't even hear about Bray Wyatt's contract. We shouldn't see him drafted to either show. We definitely do not want him announced as any kind of wild card. WWE, are you listening? Okay? This man is The Fiend. He should never, ever be limited to one brand. He should definitely be working both 100%. Because how can you control The Fiend? He is like the devil. How do you control that? You can't. He does what he wants when he wants. He shows up where he wants when he wants. That simple. Leave it as that. No contracts. No brand split. Bray Wyatt is a free agent. That's simple. Now, the next big thing to talk about is Sister Abigail. Some of you may remember this. WWE's not so popular decision to put Bray Wyatt under a veil and call him Sister Abigail. Now, look, thankfully, this obviously looks like it's on hold. We did see Abby the Witch in the Firefly Fun House, which a lot of people are assuming is Sister Abigail. That just makes so much sense, right? However, we know now Bray Wyatt will not be able to use the name Sister Abigail in the WWE thanks to this woman. I'm going to butcher this name. Tatevik Hunanyan. I honestly butchered that, but that's okay. She owns the trademark to the Sister Abigail name. If you look under goods and services, entertainment services, namely wrestling exhibits and performances by a professional wrestler and entertainer. That means no other wrestler or entertainer can use the name Sister Abigail without her prior permission or probably paying her a lot of money. She is the name that WWE actually had penciled in a while ago to play the Sister Abigail character on WWE TV, but that kind of didn't work out. There is some promos from her actually online that got leaked, so if you want to look them up, they're actually quite good. She probably made a really good Sister Abigail, but after WWE cut cords with her, she filed this trademark, which WWE actually didn't for some strange reason. They are currently opposing it, but while that opposition pending is processing, they cannot use that name without her permission. And I don't think, by the looks of it, she's going to give them any permission anytime soon. That's probably why Abby the Witch was called Abby the Witch and not Sister Abigail. It's a bitchy thing to do, come on, I know. But we have to talk about it because it changes a lot of things, especially Bray Wyatt's finishing move, Sister Abigail. He's used that since God knows when in the WWE, and he definitely won't be able to name it that now. So that's a weird one, because are WWE just going to rename the move? Or is Bray Wyatt going to get a whole new finishing move? I really hope he does. I actually really hope. I pray to God he does. A whole new moveset is what Bray Wyatt needs. You know what? He shouldn't even be doing like submission moves or anything like that. He should never go to the top rope. He should never do anything like that. He should literally just be beating people up. The occasional suplex is fine, DDTs and things like that, of course. But he shouldn't be a high flyer, obviously. He should not be doing submission moves. Why would he lock in a Boston Crab or an armbar or a chin lock? It's not going to happen, is it? Let's be honest, right? Now, there's one more important thing to talk about, and that is his main roster rivalries. When he comes back, he needs opponents. And I don't want to see The Fiend wrestle very often, but when he does, these are the four men I've chosen to pick that literally would make amazing matches because they all make sense. First of all, Finn Balor. Demon versus The Fiend. How cool would that be? Not only that, but the Demon has never been beaten. The Fiend should beat the Demon. What a way to put the Fiend over. And take the Intercontinental title with him. And then he should, and only then, by the way, he should go after Randy Orton. Why? Why wouldn't he? That just makes perfect sense. He burnt down the Wyatt family compound. Of course, revenge is in mind. Matt Hardy. Now, Matt and Bray had a huge rivalry that led to them being a tag team and everything. But I want to see this play out a bit more because we know he has hurt and heal. With Matt Hardy throwing in the Laker reincarnation, that caused Bray Wyatt to become this character and improve his career. Maybe heel stops Bray Wyatt destroying Matt Hardy. What a great story that would make. And then, not straight away, never straight away, please, WWE. Aleister Black later down the road. Build Black up separately from Bray for ages. And then have Aleister Black versus Bray Wyatt. And you know what? I'd be cool if these two just beat each other to the point where the referee says, enough is enough. Don't even let one of them win it. Just let these two men destroy each other. I think that is the best thing to do. It's something we don't see that often in WWE. It will be a talking point. It will be awesome to see. I would love Aleister Black to be on the same level as Bray, and that's the way to do it. Now, with The Fiend literally coming to the main roster very soon, we hope, there's no guarantees, with Stomping Grounds this Sunday, that's a big place for someone like Bray Wyatt, because is The Fiend going to show up, kick ass, and take names? It's almost like that title was built for The Fiend, right? We don't know yet. Sunday will be interesting if he does. Obviously, you got Raw the next night, and I said this on the last Firefly Fun House video I made. If you debut him at a pay-per-view, Raw's ratings are going to go up because people are going to want to see it because they know The Fiend is going to be there. That's going to be awesome. You could just debut him on Raw, but I feel like with the low ratings they've had recently, debut him on the pay-per-view, big shock for those watching. Those who aren't watching will hear about it within the 24 hours before Raw, and hopefully they tune back into Monday Night Raw. That's what WWE wants. That's how WWE can get that. And then while they're watching Raw, put on a great Raw and win them back. That's all WWE has to do. It can't be that hard, can it, Vince? Oh, God. But I just hope in my heart of hearts that they really just don't ruin this Bray Wyatt character. Let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Peace!